Keep going around putting it until it is perfect spiral. Make them straight.
My role in the school is I'm the community education counsellor. I help the students engage in class. I help parents with any issues that they have with the school. I call myself the deadly auntie because I'm here for anything and everything. If they're hungry, if they're feeling sick, if they need a lift home, they need to be picked up, they need a form signed, that's what I'm here for. So my intention with what we've done here is to try and embed more culture in our normal school routine. So I'd really like to get the kids engaging in more cultural activities on a daily basis. Sorry, the last 2 sessions we did recently was the bolt weave, and today we've done the mandala.
And up and down, up and down. Okay, now shake out. All right, now I want you to do this. See how I'm holding the leaves and I got it underneath the rim. See, this is the rim here. All right, so I'm going under, over, under, over. So to finish it off, if you don't end up, see here, we're going down and down. If we don't end up in this gap here, then you got to take it out and you got to do it again. It's like a puzzle. All right, we're doing this over 2 lunch breaks, so don't feel pressured to get it on the first go. Yeah, I'm gonna follow the pattern now. So I have to put it underneath this leaf and I pull it and see how it's secure.
So my role as part of the weaving workshops at the high school has been to co-facilitate with teaching the students there's different steps of making these mandalas. So we've been really focusing on the pattern around and that there is no end and it's always continuous. For me, I'm still learning how to communicate in a way where it's like easily understandable to the students. Yeah, I think it's really deadly when the students are like, oh yeah, I understand, and then they are able to do it by themselves and they actually really listen to what I'm telling them.
What I learnt was the geometrics and the symmetry.
I reckon like doing it together.
Doing it together?
Everyone. Yeah. Someone will probably like do a mistake and then someone will know it and like will help you. No.
There. So it's all about the dreaming experience. I want you guys to think about where you go when you're doing the weave. We want the leaf to tell us where to go, all right? So you look at the leaf, see mine here, the first one, I pulled it up through the middle and I want to secure it up here under one of the leaves.
Okay. It's just going to be exciting for them to see that the whole black piece, I reckon.
Yeah.
I think they're really going to like it.
We have organised with the school, Miss Jade from the school, who helps support the young people in the school and who also has organised this gathering space every Wednesday. And pretty much over 5 sessions, we'll be creating these mandala pieces and hopefully at the end of it create like a woven story. And well, we'll see, but we're aiming for about 45 to 50 mandalas.
As my role here as CC, I think it's really important that our kids know who they are and where they come from. That, you know, we're using the activity of weaving to work on their inner identity, who they are as a person. It is the perfect backdrop for a classroom when the kids look outside. It's a really critical area because what happens is we can go in as teachers into classrooms and we can be teaching people things which are really important to them. But the opportunity to do stuff, and you're doing stuff through the creative processes and letting them just dream and think, and the opportunities to have those conversations, I think is really, really important. So I think those areas are what actually builds the resilience in people. It actually lets them have that opportunity to think through different areas and use different parts of their brain and what they're actually doing. And that connection, I think, is really the critical part, because if you don't have that connection, then you're not actually going to move forward and really learn. And then the product you get out of it too, I think, is wonderful.
Then half it, the number, and put put the leaves under.
So do you think you'd feel confident to try and do it again if you had a piece?
Yeah.
Just sitting here right now, I can see it's going to be a very good wellbeing space. So we'll use this both for staff and students.